This video tutorial will show you how to find free printable PDF sewing patterns for making baby doll clothes. And the first place you want to go is chellywood.com. Now, a lot of people will, I think, click through what they see here, but I recommend that you just go to the free doll clothes patterns gallery. And there are a lot of words at the top. That's okay. Scroll down to the size doll that you want. Now, specifically, if you're looking for baby doll clothes, I actually have a link just for the baby doll clothes. So you're going to click on this purple box that says baby doll various sizes, or you could go to the size doll. Like if you want, for example, 12-inch doll clothes, there's going to be a baby doll under that. If you have a really small one, look under, for example, the less than 5-inch. All right, but we're going to go to baby doll various sizes. Be aware there are only a couple of pictures here, but the list is going to include more than that. So let's say we want to do the 4-inch Heart Family baby doll clothes patterns, or the 8-inch baby doll clothes patterns. You click on the one you want, whatever size, and they're in numerical size order here. So let's go to 4-inch Heart Family baby doll clothes patterns, but the same would be true for 12-inch doll clothes patterns. And what you're seeing here are the various outfits you can make for a baby doll in that size, and these are very tiny. You click on the outfit that you think you want to make. Okay, now it's going to redirect you that if you're looking for the patterns, you scroll down to the second set of bullets, but I recommend that you read through what it says here, because a lot of times I'll give you some tips. It says that tiny size is why I recommend using elastic cord rather than flat elastic for your skirt's casing. So you want to read through the text because I give you tips and tricks like that that will help you. And yes, these are affiliate marketing links. So as an Amazon affiliate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Once you get down to which dolls will fit these doll clothes, the first set of bullets, it's showing all the dolls that I have tried this outfit on. So I'm sure that it fits the vintage strawberry shortcake toddler dolls, which are 4 inches or 10 centimeters tall, for example. It fits Mattel's Chelly dolls, which are 4 inches tall. So there will be a list of dolls. If you're thinking, well, mine's a 12-inch doll, but it doesn't look like this, look through the list, the first set of bullets, and see if your 12-inch doll, in this case it's my less than 5-inch doll, is in this list, and that will tell you that it will fit the outfits that I've made patterns for. When you come down here, you'll see the free PDF printable doll clothes sewing pattern for the shirt. Use, view, see shirt patterns. So if there are multiple items in the outfit, then you may find multiple patterns down here in the second set of bullets. Then there's a link how to make this shirt. Once you click the link, it will take you to a page that shows you the tutorial for how to make the shirt. Now don't be dismayed if it's a different doll. That's okay. It's the same shirt that you saw in this image here. Also, you'll want to click the pattern. Once your pattern is ready, you can, if you're in Google, you can just look through the pattern by clicking over here, or you can scroll. And I've had people complain, why do you have a color image? I don't have enough color ink on my printer. You can always print in black and white. My printer icon is in the upper right hand corner, but if you're using a phone it may be different. And if you struggle with printer issues, contact your public library. I used to be a school librarian before I retired, and I can tell you that printing issues are common questions at libraries. librarians are trained to help you. So ask at your public library for help if you're having difficulty with printing. So when I go back here, I see that it says use view C shirt patterns. So you'll want to look through views A and C right here. And there's sleeve cut to view C. The little flowers tell you how difficult the pattern is, and a lot of my tiny doll clothes patterns are harder just because of the sheer size of them. But every now and then I'll put in one that's just 2 flowers. That means it's pretty easy. This one is a little felt top, for example. All right, once we've got that pattern, we now need the pattern for the skirt. So you click that link, and here's the tutorial for making the skirt, and you click that link and it will show you a tutorial video step by step how to make it. Now you might wonder, well, what's all this? These other ones can help you if you're new to sewing, how to do a whip stitch, how to sew snaps on fabric, tips for working with cord elastic. So I specifically pick tutorials that might help people who are new to sewing. Before we're done, I want to show you some of the great things my website offers besides just the wonderful free printable PDF sewing patterns. I have a blog, and you might think, oh, I don't have time for that. But it includes a sewing glossary with pictures, as well as things like Tape Measure Tuesday, where I give you the doll clothes sewing measurements for various dolls. So it's not a bad idea to visit the blog now and then. Leave comments. I love to hear what you're sewing. I also have a store, and with the closure of Joann's Fabrics, I've been having people contact me to say, where do I get doll snaps? Where do I get miniature buttons? My store offers links to all of those things. I have sewing supplies. I do teach some classes. I do have a few diorama supplies. I sell miniature quilts made by my mother-in-law. Sometimes I sell my own doll clothes that I've made, but you're probably most interested in the sewing supplies. So I'm going to click on that so you can see what I have in my store. I've got closures, miniature zippers, Velcro, buttons, doll-sized elastic, fabrics, of course, sewing basics like pin cushions and snaps. So please do consider coming to visit my store when you're in need of specialty items, especially for sewing doll clothes. So hopefully this little tour gave you some idea of what's offered at chellywood.com. I hope you have lots of fun making your doll clothes.